Hey everyone, it's Jen Beck. Welcome back. Today I want to talk to you about eating with gratitude. The last few weeks we've talked about it's not just important about how you eat or what you eat, but it's how you eat, right? The status of our environment and how we're showing up when we sit down to a meal. And so one of the things that I want to share with you is eating with gratitude, right? When there's been research now that's showing that it's not just what we eat, but it's how we eat it. So even if you're sitting down eating a less healthy meal, more an indulgent meal, even junk food that you've got to grab from the gas station or from the airport, right? You're traveling, you have very limited options. But it's amazing how when we eat with intention and when we eat with gratitude about what we want that food to do for our body, it still can nourish us in a way that really benefits our body versus is destructive. So it's not just what we eat, but it's how we eat it. So what I'm talking about is really taking a few minutes before you eat your meal to just pause, right? Put one hand on your heart and one hand on your tummy. And I want you to take 6 deep breaths, 5 or 6 deep breaths. And while you're doing this, we're closing our eyes and really thinking about the fact that I am so grateful for the food that I'm about to eat. Let it nourish my body and bless the hands that prepared it for us, right? This one little shift that we can do shifts the intention and the energy around that food. We are all energy. Everything that was once alive or is alive is energy. So we are connected with the entire world through energy. And by putting that positive energy into that food, we can actually shift the way that it shows up in our body. Not only that, but being grateful for what we have allows our body to open up and embrace more positivity and more positive nourishment. So before you eat any meal, whether it's a healthy meal or an unhealthy meal, take those moments and just truly pause and just put your hand on your belly so you're really making sure that you're breathing diaphragmatically, right? You'll feel your belly expand when you take those deep breaths. And then with your heart, really be grateful for the food that you're about to eat, the hands that prepared it for us, and let it nourish my body. And you'll be amazed at the difference. You may not necessarily feel an immediate difference by what you eat, but you're gonna feel a difference in just how you feel in that moment. And the more moments that we have like that throughout our days and weeks and throughout our life shifts the way that we show up and we interact with the world. There is so much to be said for living with gratitude and embracing gratitude versus thinking about all the things that we don't have, that we are not, that we haven't created, that we haven't done, or any of those things. So let's learn to thrive from gratitude so that we can really embrace life and all the abundance that it has. And it's amazing when we can show up just for a few moments a day before our meals, what an impact that can have on our life. So your challenge this week is to be able to do that pause before each meal. Thank you for the food I'm about to eat. Let it nourish my body and bless the hands that prepared it for us. So that's your challenge for this week, should you choose to accept it. And we'll see you back here next week. Have a great day.